Ladies and gentlemen, we have 6 of WWE's top stars set to compete here in this one.
They're definitely top stars, Michael. I'd agree there. But there are also some of the most explosive personalities WWE has seen in a very long time, which should add an extra element of fun to this one. I just don't understand why Alexa treats everyone like they're second-class citizens.
Because she's better than them, Byron. When you're better than someone, it's perfectly acceptable to treat them poorly.
Is that the morals you live by?
Obviously, he works with you. Alexa Bliss, the type of woman that'll stab you in the back and you'll still ask her to autograph the handle.
Speak for yourself.
It's boss time! And here comes Sasha!
And their partner, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Byron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it up.
If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight out, she wants to be in the middle of it. Sasha Banks once stood in line for the opening of a refrigerator.
You should get one of those rings that say Braves on it like Sasha has. I'll pass. Here comes the Riott Squad!
And their opponents, Ruby Riott, Sarah Logan, and Liv Morgan, the Riott Squad.
WWE could use a little anarchy. Would you agree, fellas?
I don't agree with that. I get nervous whenever these three are around.
This is it, folks. 3-on-3 action underway.
Looking at the 6 competitors we have in the ring tonight, I think it's safe to say that we're entering dream match territory right now.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
And here we go. The elbow. What a nasty STO.
Harsh impact. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Oh, this is not good at all. Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In this 6-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a Swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Oof. Alexa Bliss looking stymied.
And the confidence she came into this six-women's tag team match seems to be fading a bit.
Hey, when you put six of the most competitive women on the roster today in the same ring at the same time, somebody's going to get hurt. And it just so happens to be her.
She's looked off her game almost all night here, guys. And to be honest, I'm a little surprised. Ruby Riott and her cronies in the Riott Squad have made a big impact on WWE ever since they joined the main roster. These are three women who have an axe to grind, and they're coming out swinging.
Talking more about Ruby Riott and the Riott Squad's reign of terror. They brutalized the entire SmackDown Live women's roster their first night and have kept up that chaos on Raw.
Ruby Riott, Sarah Logan, and Liv Morgan will spend the entire day riling up everyone backstage, but the Riott Squad's all about pain once they're in the ring. Now that's what I call squad goals.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
She's taking on some heat. She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
Well,
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Oh, clothesline.
beautiful technique.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Ruby Riott is not interested in red carpets, auditioning for Total Divas and making personal appearances. This is a cold-hearted individual who wants to take down the entire system in sports entertainment.
You just don't appreciate an entrepreneurial spirit, Cole. Ruby Riott embodies the punk rock ethos of do-it-yourself. You'll do whatever it takes to make it to the top.
What a stomp!
Good grief. Guys, touching on Ruby Riott's punk rock mentality, this is a woman whose goal is to cause a ruckus.
Uh-oh. She better do something fast. No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Alexa Bliss comes in off the tag.
Big backdrop.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double-team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Liv Morgan just barely got out of the way.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here. Oh, nasty impact.
comes in off the tag.
She has some reason to be concerned here. She's got two very capable partners in her corner. Now might be a good time to bring one of them in.
Yeah, but we all know that she can dish it out just as well as she can take it. And with that in mind, I wouldn't be surprised to see her turn the tides here shortly.
She looked great coming out of the gates, guys, but somewhere along the lines, she started to falter for some reason. Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who've had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship.
The end may be near.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
I can tell you nobody's happy about it.
Here we go as we start this 3-on-3 matchup.
Good luck to the referee, guys. When you put 6 competitors such as this in one match, things are bound to break down in a hurry.
Scissors applied. Oh, look at this.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all 6 superstars duke it out inside and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in 6-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure in what was a 6-man tag match. It breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruin it for everybody.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pen.
when a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Corey, you spoke about one of superstars in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations could be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls,
She might have it.
It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
Oh, and she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, where 3 superstars who align because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
Face crusher! Nailed it!
She's on the defensive now. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
Well, she's looked good up until now. She just has to make sure not to absorb too much punishment here if she wants to get back into this thing.
Double axe handle smash.
She's looking a little unsteady. She doesn't want to let this get out of control, guys.
Sarah Logan was just able to get out of the way there.
In off the tag.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Got the head scissors on.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
Well, that's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
Boom, what impact! What a stomp! Good grief!
Watch this. Oh,
Suplex. A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks.
Bankrupt. She is just so dominant. Nobody can sustain a drop like that, Michael. You gotta believe this one's over.
And stomping away in the corner.
unceremoniously deposited down.
She's got that gleam in her eyes. And Sasha with the backstabber, flipping her over. Here it comes. Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
But can Sasha Banks capitalize?
What a six-man tag match.
Now let's get another look at those six superstars going head-to-head and toe-to-toe.
That's a woman on a mission. She left it all in the ring, and I expected nothing less.
Wow, that tap came quick and awesome.
I can honestly say that a win is a little more satisfying when you make your opponent tap out.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match.